but I was pedaling so fast because I liked the song I was listening to, and the phone just flew out, and then I hit the front brake, almost flew over the handlebar instinctually. So I wiped out myself. That's why the case is off the side here. But this is Mark, and he's rollerblading. See, there are alternative forms of transportation, right?
Yeah, I'm just putzing around,
especially on a beautiful day.
Trying to find some new, exciting way of entertaining myself.
I hear you.
And
I'm gonna give you one of these. This is a song. I'm a musician too, so
really?
I'm basically going to play some of my songs in front of the White House on K Street. Just kind of,
You have a message?
My message is basically that we need to do something more than just vote. You know what I mean? Like right now, they're telling us. Right, we get one chance every 4 years, though. They tell us. You know, to change the direction.
Right. And you know what other nation in the world has the opportunity to do that?
Right.
Most nations don't have the ability to change
Right.
the direction.
Right.
This is one of those rare countries that you can. But then again, we're only 200 years old.
Right.
We're testing the waters.
Exactly.
If this works, we'll be lucky.
Sure. Well, sure. And but right now it's. I think that the two-party system is starting to show signs of its age. It's part of what I'm, kind of why I'm going. I mean, like, there are people who vote third-party independent and get chastised for being, like a wart on the process or something.
Right.
As if that isn't a coercion of your free choice if you have to choose one or the other. You know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you're saying.
So, I mean, this song right here, I wrote this like about 3 years ago. It was about dependency on fossil fuel and those sorts of things, And I think that right now the two dominant parties that are in place, the Democratic Party is definitely less concerned about just capital interest, but it's still concerned about capital interest.
Well, the country is a capitalist society.
Right.
That has to be considered.
For sure. Well, it definitely has to be considered, but what I'm saying is that
just has to be done with some regulation.
Exactly.
And some observation.
Some observation and responsibility.
I mean, it boils down to the whole why we have three judiciary.
The executive, judiciary, legislative,
and legislative branch.
Right.
Each one watches the other.
Unless they're all getting fed by the same hand, which is that's the question mark. Right. To some degree, that's why I wrote this song. Right now we see the price of fuel going down, but still the cost of fuel hasn't gone down because we have to worry about military conflict. We have to worry about the environmental impact.
What Republicans can do to make McCain at least look like the Republicans were okay.
Right.
The only thing was to bring the cost of the fuel down.
Right.
That's the only control that Bush had.
Right.
Over the world.
For sure. Well, I mean, that's where we see like the people who are involved. They're like in high branches right now have been tied. Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, we're not run by government. We're run by
the corporate. That's what I'm saying. I've got songs. Those are the songs I'm playing. The stuff that says that. Back in May, actually, I got arrested for climbing on top of the roof of a gas station.
Oh yeah.
And I was playing this song, and I was protesting with a bullhorn and stuff. So like that was my first thing. Now I'm doing this because it's kind of my campaign trail. You know what I mean?
It's your mission, man.
For sure.
Your mission.
Check out the song if you got an internet connection to all. There's thegasolinesong.com.
Okay.
Send me an email or something. I appreciate hearing from people that I've met along the way.
That's how you remember me.
Mark Rollerblade.
That's how I'll put it in as Mark Rollerblade.
Awesome. Well, send me a message or something, Mark.
Will do.
All right.
Your name again is?
Jay.
Jay.
Take care of yourself, Mark. Thanks a lot.